Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you? I'm still drinking my coffee. Megan, are you jealous?
Nope. Yeah, she didn't get me any coffee, so.
There was no time for that.
Nope.
No time for that at all. Good morning, everybody. When you get on, I am glowing. We have the lighting set up, so it's going to be perfect so you can watch our projects. But for right now, I look like an angel. I do. Yes. I look like an angel. And so today, we are going to be doing this adorable transfer.
So excited.
On the, well, we're using two different medias, and we're each going to be doing it. We're going to be trying the marbling effect, and Megan and I are already having so much fun with this. I can't wait for you guys to see. Hi, Tara. Hi, Jean. Hi, Paula. When you get on, Sterling said, good morning, you glowing angels. I know. The lighting's a little crazy right now, but we're going to adjust the camera in a minute so that you can watch us do the marbling effect. It's going to be so much fun. I've never done it before, and I've been advised, I will tell you right now, I've been advised not to do this.
Really? Before you practice?
Yeah.
Oh,
but I said, you know what? That's not our style. We just go for it. And I watched a couple of YouTubes. Okay, one. But I feel like I can do it.
That's all you have to do is one.
Watch one YouTube. I think I'm going to be good. And so I'm going to turn the camera in a minute. When you get on, tell me good morning and where you're watching from so we can know. Also, we have just added a new group. It's called SparkleBerry Chalk VIP Projects and Exclusive Bundles. Jump on that. Ask to join that group if you want. I'll put the link in this post later. I know I have coffee breath. I'm totally sorry. And that way, I'm putting bundles together, and we're going to be having fun live, just like we do with our boxes and we do with our vinyl. We're having so much fun. So good morning, Dawn. Hey, Francis and Melanie. And I'm so happy to have my friend back.
Yes, and she's going to teach me how to do this. This will be great.
I know, it's going to be great. So we're both going to be doing it.
But remember what you want, an important thing?
What?
We're going to do two different.
Yes.
This has the surface already, right?
Yeah, no.
What's the correct
Okay, so yes, this
term
is
for that?
this is a surface from Couture. You do not have to use Couture surfaces. We're actually going to use one of these awesome Michael's ones. Well, I get the Couture surface.
Of course he does.
But Megan's going to be using this surface, and I think this is, I don't know if it's the Grayson. I'll figure out the exact name and make sure I put that link in there for you guys to know what it is. But you can use regular chalkboards too. You just, what you're supposed to do is wax them. And, okay, Couture, when you order from Couture, they are in such high demand that sometimes like your cart dumps, because as you're putting things in, other people are buying it. And so I thought I got the wax that you put on the chalkboard, and I didn't. So we're going to see what happens when you don't put the wax on.
This is good though.
I know.
Now we can see the difference.
And why you would want wax, or, you know, whatever. It may have something to do, because one thing you can do with this stuff is you can actually wipe it off when you're done.
This is not one we're going to wipe off, because this has to be hung in the house.
Yes, it's going to be adorable. Yes.
I'm sure all of you guys, if you have kids or grandkids, you never have a mess.
I always have messes, and my kids are old now, but they still make messes. Oh my gosh. Good
It's
morning,
almost worse.
Bonita.
So this is so exciting because now we
Tammy.
can see the difference.
Yes, I did have a good time, Regina, and if I'm looking a little, I sometimes I get these emails. I think I was telling you about this. I get emails from some of the people that follow me closely, and they'll be like, Mandy, you didn't look good today, or what happened? You know, are you okay? And I just want you to know that I am okay. I was a little under the weather last night, and so I'm like a little swollen-eyed and stuff, but I'm good. I am great.
But she looks beautiful, like always.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
My eyes are all swollen, but it's fine. Okay, let's get started. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
But before we turn the camera around, I want to show you how to fuzz your thing. You have to fuzz it because it's very sticky, okay? So there's a backer on this transfer, and this is not vinyl, guys. This isn't like, this is not a vinyl situation. It's actually a screen transfer.
Yeah, it feels like a screen.
And then just go ahead and peel it off, Megan.
Okay.
Very carefully, of course, because it is very sticky. And it has, let's see if you can see the little screen. Do you see the screen where the letters are? That's what you're actually going to be, okay.
Very cool.
So then you just take it, to fuzz it, you're gonna put it on cloth or something. Megan, make sure they can see you do your first fuzzing.
This is my first fuzzing. I won't be as good as Mandy because I think she's practiced 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
Maybe it's only like 5 times.
Oh, just 5
and then you just fuzz it.
And why are we fuzzing it?
So it's not too sticky. Because you want it to be easy to pull up so that you don't stretch the transfer whenever you pull it up. These things are reusable, so that's what's cool.
And we're not taking away from the stickiness when we reuse it?
You know what? I think Regina was talking to you.
Oh.
Earlier, now that I understand. Did you have a good vacation, Megan?
I did. I had an amazing vacation.
Of course,
and you know
she was
what?
gone
I
for
was
like a
gone
week.
long enough, and Mandy missed me.
I did.
She was busy.
I did miss her.
I didn't really help them in all those boxes, but you know what?
Okay, they're
Thank
saying
you for asking, Regina.
yes, and yeah, I did miss her a whole bunch. Hopefully it's not still blurry for you guys because this is going to be awesome. And just check your Wi-Fi. Okay, Tara, can you tell me if it's blurry for you? I'm going to turn this around and get you guys on the view where basically you're going to see us do all the fun stuff.
Maybe it's blurry because they haven't had their coffee yet.
Yes, so have your coffee, ladies.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not my Wi-Fi.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Okay.
Okay, so we've done the fuzzing.
Yes, you've done the fuzzing. Just don't like make it stick to each other.
Okay.
Now, let me make sure you're in there too. Okay, so then you're gonna lay it down where it's gonna be, centered, right?
Can we peel it back up if we lay it
Sure,
down
you
wrong?
certainly can. You just have to peel it up. When you want to peel it up, I want you to ask me because there's a special way you peel it up so that you don't stretch it. I've been instructed. So we're learning. I'm going to be using like 3 different colors. I think Megan said she's going to do 2, which is probably a good idea because she's, I've done it like 5 times.
I'm a
She's done it
newbie.
like, yeah. Okay, so how's that, guys? Okay, so I'm glad it's not blurry for most of you. Okay.
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 Now, if
Good.
we did, say I messed up.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So what's the correct way to peel this back up?
Okay, so if you did, you wouldn't want to, you don't do it from side to side. You try to do it all together like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you just
lift
don't
it.
want to do it corner to corner, is what I hear. So
So that's what stretches, because it stretches it, right?
mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm. Okay. Now, are you guys ready to have a ton of fun? This is the Couture squeegee. I really love it because at first I thought, oh, okay, it's just a squeegee, but it's like this rubbery thing and it works really,
Yes.
really well.
Oh, I gotta get my squeegee.
Okay, yeah, Megan's got to get her squeegee because I'm not sharing.
No, she's not.
I'm going to do the marbling effect first, and I'm going to do this with Q-tips, okay? I'm going to use all 3 of these colors, and so I'm just going to go through. I've decided to leave this line solid and that line solid just to make it easy on myself. We'll see how that works out. Now, with Couture, you need very little product. So you just want to be kind of, let's see, our children.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna do here. So you just do it on each.
Yep. Do it on each and just do it. You're just going to spread it around. Megan, what colors did you decide on?
Green and purple.
Okay. She's going to do green and purple. I'm doing all 3 colors. So I'm going to leave that for my solid, and I could actually go ahead and do that. And then that way I don't have to sit here and think about what I'm doing. I'm just going to you just need just a little bit on here. And here we go. Megan's getting a phone call, which is strike 1 for today. Now, whenever you use, it literally needs so little, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of product. So I'm just squeegeeing off. You just want to cover the letters. I probably put too much on for that first one. And then you just put it right back in your little container so that you can use it later.
Okay, so is this if we're mixing or is this if we're doing just the solid?
This.
You do the squeegee now.
No, don't do the squeegee yet. I'm just doing mine for solid. So we're not, this is to keep me set because I'm afraid that I'll forget which one I'm marbling and which one I'm just going to leave solid. So that's what I'm doing right now, which I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's going to work. So I think it's fine.
If I was going to do purple.
You're doing all marbling? It's fine. If you want to do all marbling, I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool for us to see.
So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to put the green on all.
Yeah, just go ahead and do little splatters because you're going to do little splatters on all of it. And I'm just covering the ones that I'm doing my solids in because I wanted to alternate, right? I wanted marbling effects, and then I'm just going to do my solids. Okay, so I'm actually done with that part. And I'm going to lay this over here. Now, this is water soluble, so the cool thing is even when you get really messy with it, you guys, you get to...
Now, would I do the same thing with purple?
Go back and do the same thing with purple.
Not over each other, though, right?
Right.
Separate.
Just separate in little bitty places.
Okay.
I hope you guys are having fun. I'm going to look at comments in a second. But yeah, so it just takes such a little bit of product. So don't worry about putting a whole bunch on there. And of course, once you marble it, we won't be able to put it back in. So that's one reason why you want to be just really, I can't wait to see this.
We only need a little, so if it's a big, okay.
What? Ask away, girly.
If it's a big ball, we just spread it through. Because really, I don't need that much, right?
Yes. But this is just Yeah, we'll just wipe it off on a napkin. You just can't put it back in the container if you're doing it like that. So I'm just making sure I catch every letter with some of the purple, and then I'm gonna go back with white in just a second. And let's see. Yes, they are screens. Okay, so, and we'll give you guys all the details. If you want to do this with us, then go ahead and join that group. It's SparkleBerry Chalk. Just remember that, SparkleBerry Chalk, VIP. There's like all these words in it, but truly it's gonna be like, it's so much fun where you don't have to necessarily join and become, but if you want to be a designer, the designer is where you get to have like all the discounts, you know, in buying your product and everything. And so that's always good. And plus you get that awesome $99 kit that's like $240 worth of stuff.
And so I got mine, and you know what I also got?
What?
Because you know me, I have to do that. I also got the backpack that you can put all the stuff in when you go.
Because it's pink.
And it's pink.
Oh, I want to see that. I think that deal is over though, unfortunately.
But
so you got lucky.
But like anybody else, when you first get it, this is my first full project.
Okay, we gotta move fast.
So what are we doing now?
I forgot about that.
I got it all.
That's one thing, guys, is you gotta move fast whenever you do this. So now I'm gonna take my squeegee.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use your little napkin over here. Do you mind?
No problem.
Okay, and now you're just gonna take it and you're just gonna rub it in, and just marble it.
Totally rub it in.
Okay, you're just gonna rub it in everywhere.
I'm scared.
I know it is a little scary, but honestly, it's so much fun, and it comes right off, guys. You can wipe this off with water, but if you want, and just make sure to cover, huh? Yeah, you'll find enough. Don't worry, and then you can use some of my mixture if you want. But we got to move fast. That's the thing, and I think that's one of the deals.
This is already drying. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I don't know. Just spray it.
Oh, Mandy. Oh.
I think that should be fine. No, I've never seen that, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah, because then when it dries, it might just be a lighter color.
Yeah, just spray it. We were talking too much instead of working. Okay, you just want to make sure you cover all of those little places, and then we got to move.
Oh, yes, because it's drying.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not an official thing to do yet. We'll find out about the water adding, but I think that it's fine. Really. Okay, I'm ready to pull mine up.
I'm not.
Okay,
go ahead.
you hurry.
I'll hurry.
All right, you guys ready? And then we'll pull up Megan's. We'll push hers over here so you guys can see. What happened?
If it gets on the chalkboard.
Oh, it's fine. It comes right off. Yeah.
Awesome.
It comes right off. Please excuse this mess. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous.
Oh.
Okay, hold this for me so that it doesn't slide. Thank you. And then we'll work on yours.
Okay.
Do you think it's drying, or do you think the water's helping it?
Water totally helped.
Okay.
It'll be interesting the colors though.
Okay, I love it. Okay, then you remember this is reusable, guys. So you're gonna put this. You're gonna wipe this off in a minute. I forgot to get my little things to do.
What's your things?
Well, okay. So if you get the like Clorox wipes, that's a really good way to do it. Okay, so with the spraying water directly on it, I'm sure they probably say don't do that.
Don't do it because of the smearing.
Well, it will smear a little bit if it doesn't dry. Okay, but look how gorgeous. And remember, once this dries, it's gonna be very, very easy for me to go back in and just wipe it off if I want. Of course, I don't want to, because I think it's gorgeous. And I love the marbling effect. I want you guys to be able to really, really see the marbling effect. It did really good up here. So please excuse the mess. Our children are making memories. I love this. And of course it looks great on the frame. Okay, let's check out Megan because...
Well, here's my take though. I think the water, we need to wait a second because I think it's too, it'll smear.
Uh-huh. We'll see.
But if we let it dry a second, right?
Yeah, I think that we're good because that's one of the points is you really want to get it up and go in fast.
Okay.
So if not, we'll just try it again and then just move faster. I just started getting...
Okay, so I'm holding it, you're peeling?
Yeah, you just want to peel it either from top to bottom. You know, you just don't want to peel it. Do you want to do it? You probably need to do it.
You hold it. I'll do it, you hold it.
Okay. Go. So maybe now we know why we want to wax it.
Or is it because we added water?
Either way, but I bet that the waxing it really makes a difference. But this looks cool because it makes it look kind of messy. It's really, really pretty. Because see, look at the top. It's great. It's because we added the water. That's what happened. All right. Look how gorgeous, though. I hope you guys can see that in the light. Please excuse the mess. Our children are making memories, and this is gorgeous. So Megan and I will redo this, but we learned a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it over and do it the other side and see.
Yeah, whenever it
Without
dries.
the water
Because
and
it
not
dries
talking.
super fast. Because you can see right here where we put water on it. So
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get, maybe Sarah will send me a nice email and be like, yeah, Mandy, don't do that. But I think that they worked out really, really well. Hold on, let me turn you on. And so I can see everything. Yay! Yay! Okay, so see how fun and easy that is? And like I said, once it dries, you can't smear it at all. Like you can take your hand and rub it, and it doesn't smear. But you can take a cloth and just water and wipe it right off, which is really, really, really cool, right? So I love the marbling effect. I think that you know me and patterns, like I love it. Okay, so
Here's
Megan,
mine, but we're gonna have to do it over because I think the water is what.
yeah,
did it.
that was my fault. But I was afraid because we waited too long. I forgot that you have to move quick.
Fast.
Which is one of the reasons why they didn't want me to do more than one color.
She says lay baby wipes over area that is drying to keep moist.
Oh, that's such a good idea, Jill. Okay, so we need baby wipes and we need Clorox wipes because we need a really fast wash our our transfer.
Okay.
And then, because it will stick to itself, but you wash it and it's reusable. If you take care of them, like 8 to 12 times, they said. So we'll
in the sink.
just gonna hold this right here, and I'm gonna whenever I put water on it, it'll lose its stickiness for a moment, and I can undo it. You just don't want to stretch it. But how fun is this? Okay, so I'm gonna put my link in there, and yes, it does look messy. It has a messy. She said she likes it like the kids are doing it, like the kids did it.
Maybe that's my part of like. There's not much OCD I have, but I don't know if I could.
Yeah. Okay.
that.
Let me just give them a rundown, just in case you just joined. Couture, because I became a designer because I really wanted that awesome discount, and then I ended up falling in love with it. So, if you want to join us and having fun, join our VIP group where we do exclusive bundles, and that way you can get a little bit of savings. And if you want to be a designer, you can ask me too, but you're not. All right, so I'll give you guys all of that info in the post. Megan's a designer now, and
Yeah, I was kind of scared to like jump out of the box, but now.
I know now we're about to make another order. She and I are both.
Yes.
Yeah. Shh.
But don't tell the husbands. So if you're watching, hopefully they don't know.
Yeah, no, my husband's working. He's putting together, I think, what's going out today, the Cranberry Stream glitter packs. So that's what he's doing. All right. Love you guys. I hope that you have had a fun time with this. We're going to be doing lots more. I have on Friday, my Make It With Mandy is going to be a Cricut to silhouette tutorial for you Cricut people on how you're going to go from how you can use the silhouette software to make your Cricut designs. I know. I better start planning it. No, I'm just kidding. I have an idea what I'm doing. Tonight, though, Megan and I are doing, remember?
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're doing our SparkleBerry box projects. We have a design. There are 2 designs. One I made. It's a manger scene. I think that's what I'm going with. And then we're also doing something from Design Shark from So Fancy, and it's adorable. You guys are not going to want to miss this. We're using Unicorn Ombre and then, of course, the new Cranberry Stream. I think I'm using Cranberry Stream. I know you guys have seen a lot of it, but this is something else you can do with it, and I'm excited. All right, so that's right. Dina Jordan is a designer too, and she got the pink backpack too. She got it.
We could match Dina. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is after this all dries and I make the other one, I'm gonna try and wipe this off.
Okay.
And we're gonna see
what if it comes off. Yeah, that's a great idea. So we love just trying and just trying different things and seeing, if what they tell us is true. Yes. Okay, so those little chalkboards are from Michael's bulk buys. You should get one.
Okay, so do you have to go on the website
for like $12?
or can you go in there and just order them?
You can go on the website. I just ordered more from the website.
Okay.
All right. So what is today? Tuesday. I'm also doing a Talk Shop Live today where I'm going to be selling I'm going to be showing you another project that I'm selling just as is. And I'm only gonna do a few of them because it's more like, hey, I want you guys to have fun with me. So Talk Shop Live in a little bit. So watch your notifications, and we're gonna go clean up so that we can save this for next time. Okay, guys, and then I'll post my link in a second. All right, mwah. Have a great, great, great day, and we'll get those links up. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.